Good evening. My name is Sanjay Jadhav from Optic. Now, in this video, I would like to give you 5 tips about the genuinity of Crizal lenses. Yes. Now, how to know that whether you are buying the authentic Crizal lenses or not? So, I have 5 tips for that. Now, the first and foremost tip that I would like to tell you is you may have to research on the Google. Now, when you research, you will easily find a Crizal expert store. So, in every city, Essilor company has appointed Crizal expert stores. Now, these experts are certified by Essilor, and most of the work is taken care by Essilor. Now, Essilor is the parent company of Crizal, where all the Crizal lenses are manufactured and it is dispensed. So you may have to research it on the Google the minute you see any uh, expert store. So what you have to do is simply go on to their website www.essilorindia.com and just put your pin code. So you will be shown the nearest Essilor expert store. So you go to that store. So that is one way of getting the genuine Crizal lenses. Now, once you go there, then you will find a certificate or a letter issued by Essilor. Now, it explains each and everything what they do and how they manufacture and what kind of systems that are in place with Essilor company along with the retailer. So you will find this kind of a letter which will be displayed. If you don't find this letter, not a problem. You can straight away get into the other aspects, knowing how to detect the original Crizal lenses. See, now every order that is placed at Crizal company, that is the SLR company, these are the lens packets. So every lens comes in this lens. So here in Optic Nest, we have a practice that every lens, whenever we are dispensing it to the customer, whenever we are delivering it to the customer, we give them the lens packets. So we don't put them in the dustbin. We use this as a part of the authenticity. Okay, so on the lens pack, you will find first the spherical part and the cylindrical part. Along with that, there are some barcodes which are printed. So this is the laboratory barcode. So it will not give you any idea about what it is, but you will definitely understand whether these lenses are real or not. So the details will be put on the packet. So you should ensure, or you should ask the optician at the time of collecting the lens. This is very, very important. So majority of the opticians don't give you this because one is that they don't consider this as important to show it to the customer. So you please ensure that you ask this at the time of taking the delivery. So never miss this lens pack. Okay, in this you will have complete details of your par. And along with this, now that's the third tip that I would like to give you, is that you should also ask about where exactly is the plant and what is the warranty that has been given on the lens, and also the fog id. Fog id is nothing but when you blow, you will get the authentic name of the Crizal. So that is very important. So you have to give that. So you should know how the lenses are processed in the laboratory. You should know about the warranty and the fog ID. Warranty is generally for 1 year, and fog ID. Some lenses come with fog ID, but some lenses do not come with fog ID. So please be careful with that. Now, coming to the fourth most important tip, that is the authenticity cards. Now every Crizal lens comes with a proper authentic cards. Now this is a typical Verilux card. So any Verilux order that is given with the optician, they will ensure that they give you a card like this, and also your name will be mentioned on the card. So backside of the card, you will see your name mentioned along with the power details and also the date of the order that has been dispensed. So these cards are very important because this is 100% genuinity while you are buying the Crizal or SLR products. Now this is for progressive lens. Now what happens when you are buying a single vision lens? Yes, they also come with authenticity card. So you should make sure that whenever you are collecting a pair of Crizal Preventia lenses, make sure that you get this kind of a card. Now, backside of this card, manually the retailer has to write, because this will not be printed from the SLR company. So right now they don't have the facility to enter, but they will write your name and the power details. Now Crizal easy, similarly it is the same card, the certificate of authenticity that you get from the Essilor company. So make sure that you collect these cards. Now this is very important. So along with that, now the most important thing is you should also know that this company gives has a customer service number and also an email ID. So if the retailer doesn't know the customer service number or an email ID, the best thing to do is you can simply log in www.essilor.com. So there you will find the customer service ID. So if you have any problems, you can always write to the customer ID, customer email ID. So you will get a good reply from them in 3 to 5 days. Okay, so that is how you can find out the genuinity of the lens. So it's very very important. Again, I would like to repeat you. So all the 5 tips. So one is that please Google it. So you will find an Essilor expert store, which is most important. And the laboratories, in the laboratory, you need to know the lens packet. So it has complete details about the power and the product, and ask all the relevant questions to the optician before placing an order. So he should give you a good reply, an honest reply. And then comes the authenticity cards. Along with every lens there are authenticity cards. Make sure that you collect it, because these lenses, when you buy it from an expert store, they carry 1 year warranty. And of course they don't give you warranty for the scratches, but yes, there is definite warranty for the coatings that are given. So make sure that you collect these things, and ensure that you keep all these 5 points when you are dealing with the optician. So that will take care of your authenticity of buying a genuine Crizal lenses. So if you have any queries, see, we at Optic Nest, we've been dispensing the genuine Crizal lenses for the past 17 or 18 years right now. And all the customers who have purchased, now they have been repeatedly purchasing, so we do not have any problem as such. But yes, when they go to a new place or when they approach a new optician, obviously they will get to know whether they are buying the genuine products or not. Or some customers who are approaching us, they will also be knowing that whether we are dispensing genuine products or not. So first thing that you should do is you can research, you can search on Google, see that you find an Essilor expert store, go to that expert store, and there you can ask all the relevant questions. See, ensure that the from when it is processed from the laboratory, you will get the lens packs. And then ask all the relevant questions that I'm the information that I'm giving it to you. Please ask these relevant questions to the optician, and then while taking the delivery, ensure that you take the authenticity card and the customer service number and the email ID. So these are the things that you should keep in mind. I am 100% sure whenever you approach a retailer, if you get all these details, you are rest assured that you are buying a genuine products. Okay. And suppose if you feel anytime that you have not, if you have any doubts or anything, you can always write to me. My email ID is sanjay@opticness.com. So I can definitely help you in connecting to a Essilor company, because we have a very good relationship for the last 18 years. Okay. And we are an expert store. So in our area, we are an expert store. We have 3 stores in Bangalore. So you can always write to me in case if you have any doubt. So sanjay@opticness.com. So if you really like this video, please subscribe it. I'll be giving you a lot of information in the coming videos, so it will be more useful for you and your family. Thank you very much.